Hi, and welcome to part 1 of the spring edition of my private rented sector update. It's been another busy few months in industry with a lot of important changes happening in the market, so I'll be spreading this update over 2 videos to give you a chance to grab a coffee in between. I'll be covering a variety of topics, including the importance of having client money protection, the proposed banning of no-fault evictions, and energy efficiency upgrades. In my second video, I'll talk about the introduction of the Tenant Fees Act, incorporating the tenancy deposit cap, and also the passing of the Renting Homes Bill in Wales. You will no doubt be aware that if you're a letting or property management agent in the private rented sector in England and you hold client money, you must now be a member of a government-approved client money protection scheme. The penalty for not complying with this legislation, which came into effect at the beginning of April, is a potential fine of up to £30,000. Client money protection schemes are there to make sure landlords and tenants are suitably protected and compensated in the event that a letting agent can't repay their money for any reason. For instance, if they fall into administration. Once you've joined a scheme, you'll get a certificate confirming your membership. You'll need to display the certificate in any office where you deal with the public and also on your website. Failure to do so could result in a £5,000 fine. If you operate in Scotland, Wales or Northern Ireland, the rules are slightly different. For more information, including a list of the approved client money protection schemes, visit the government website. The link is on your screen now. Another big announcement from the government recently is in relation to the protecting of tenants from unethical landlords and giving them long-term security in their homes. Section 21 notices allow landlords to evict tenants without a reason after their fixed-term tenancy ends, potentially leaving them homeless. Under new government guidelines, landlords will now have to provide a concrete reason specified in law as to why they want to evict their tenants. The government claims this will give tenants and a growing number of families renting properties peace of mind and stability, believing it would also give renters the confidence to raise any concern with their landlord without the fear of eviction looming over them. For landlords, the new guidelines do offer speedy redress to those wanting to regain possession of their property for legitimate reasons. For example, if they want to sell the property or move into it themselves. The Welsh Government has announced similar plans, while in Scotland new rules requiring landlords to give a reason for ending tenancies were introduced in 2017. Something else you may have seen in the news is that tenants living in some of the coldest homes in England and Wales are set to benefit from a change in regulations, requiring landlords to install energy efficiency measures. This change, due to come into effect sometime this year, will require properties with an Energy Performance Certificate rating of F or G, the lowest 2 energy efficiency ratings available, to be made warmer by landlords before they can rent them. In most cases, landlords will be unaffected by the changes as their properties are already compliant. These measures will affect around 200,000 landlords and are intended to help households save an average of up to £180 a year while making their homes more environmentally friendly. Well, this ends the first half of my video. Watch part 2 and find out how the Tenant Fees Act may affect you.